everyone, so today we're going to do some market prep. So I'm working on my pot mushrooms and I can't reach what they're going to look like, but I've already got some bodies pre-made. I'm going to work on some other bodies. So today we're working on the pot mushrooms and we're going to do market prep. So what we need next is some eyes. I bought these eyes just for the pot mushrooms because I make so many of them. Learned anything that pops that you could play with, kids love it. So I'm going to turn on some music that Twitch approves of because I don't have anything to talk about. We're just going to be crocheting together and having fun.
allergy pills. Good or X, because
Okay, we have some free family gifts. This one doesn't really pop. Alright, so that one's gonna go to a family member. I don't know what happened here.
Plan for seasonal
Oh, there it
vaccines and
goes.
stay
Okay.
protected from flu, COVID, and RSV. Your shot at
Got
staying
folded
healthy
back
is
in
here
there.
at your local Kroger pharmacy or the Little Clinic. Vaccines are available 7 days a week with evening hours.
Alright.
Walk in whenever's best and get multiple vaccines in
We will get
one
the warning
visit.
labels in
Get
a
the
little bit.
protection you need while protecting those around you. Care is convenience that works for everyone. Kroger Health, a world of
So when you make these pop mushrooms, I have warning labels with choking hazards. You want to make sure that you get those, make those, do whatever you need. Bright colors. Tell them that they're not for 3 and under. And I always make sure to put those tags on there so that way if someone buys it for a 1-year-old and they take the eye out, they've already been warned. And I also, if I see someone that has a little tiny baby that's under 3, I'll tell them, hey, the eyes do come out and they are sharp. So I don't recommend that unless you're going to watch the kid the whole time. So yeah, I do have warning labels that I put on them, and I recommend if you make any stuffies like this, make sure you get those warning labels. And if you want to make baby blankets, you need to have a suffocation label on it, a warning label for that. So that's why I only make lap blankets and the other blankets, because the labels get expensive. So yeah, the only labels I buy for warning is the pot mushrooms because I don't make baby blankets. I make them for my nieces and nephews or other relatives, but I don't sell baby blankets, I sell lap blankets. Alright. We've got more heads. Oh, and this is the coolest contraption ever. I love this thing because it makes my yarn not run away from me, and it makes it so much easier. Just slide it right on. I have a yarn spooler so I can spool all my yarn. So the big huge brunette cakes, big huge balls, I spool them into 2 halves so that they'll fit on here, and they spool up nice and tight. Because I don't have the auto spooler, I have the hand crank, and I bought one for big yarn, so it works really good. I bought a heavy duty one, so I don't have problems with it. Then we just, and I set it at my feet, so if you're one of those people that set it at your feet while you're crocheting on a couch or something, this is perfect for that. I also have a wrist one, which I think I clipped to my purse, and that works really well. It does not work in the car that good. You have to sit there and turn it yourself, but it still works good to stop the yarn from rolling across the car. So what I do is I pre-make all the heads for the pot mushrooms, and then I make the body. will see you later with some more prepping for the market. Oh, and I did try this kit that I was telling everyone about yesterday. I was learning. I bought this kit off of Amazon on pot mushrooms. It comes with the yarn you need, these little spools, the eyes. It comes with a size 3 hook, but it was too big. There was big holes in the stuffy, so then I redid the stuffy, and I used the size 2.5 hook that I had from another kit. And this is the little mushroom that made, it's supposed to be a pot mushroom. I removed some stuffing out of its head, that's why it's got a dent there. But the only problem with this mushroom with the kit, I'm going to work on the other mushrooms, which are uber cute, I found was that where it pops, there was huge holes and I had to sew those up. But other than that, I think it'll make a really cute keychain. Like, super adorable. They have a really good YouTube tutorials on it. So it comes with a barcode. I'll show you the instructions. Get in there, little guy. I like to put everything back in the box. It also comes with a bag full of polyfill. I don't know where I put that. But here's the instructions. I bought it off of Amazon. I like the kit, easy to understand. It's got the how-to video on learning how to crochet, and then it has the video on making the pot mushroom. If you are brand new at crocheting, I do not recommend this kit because it is pretty complicated. I would recommend like a little whale or a little ghost first if you want to start with amigurumi, because this is getting into the more complicated things. And whales are pretty easy. You basically learn a circle, then you make their little fins, and ghost is a circle with the bottom sewed on it, so it's really easy. But these go into some pretty complicated stitches and stuff, and some complicated layouts, so I don't recommend this for a true beginner. But if you're like intermediate, just starting out, but you've got the hang of making circles, then I would recommend this. Here's the little 3 mushrooms it makes. I'm going to try my pop mushrooms with the little tiny yarn and see if they'll actually pop. Because if they do, then we have a cute keychain. Because I designed these pop mushrooms myself. I watched a bunch of YouTube videos, but I didn't really like them that much because they didn't have a good pop. They kept getting stuck. And then my mom works at DMV, and when I gave it to her, this area kept ripping, so I had to redesign the head so that when you sit here and go like this, its head doesn't rip off. See? Perfectly fine. Because kids are going to be playing with this, they're going to stick it in their mouth, and they're going to do this the whole time. Like little kids on coffee. It's hysterical to watch. It's so much fun. So yeah, I redesigned these guys. This is my own pattern. I have bought kits like this with patterns. I've watched YouTube videos. I have books. I didn't like any of them, and also you can't do this. Wow. So I redesigned them so that they're more fun to play with, because I like playing with them too. I have a few for myself, and we have a few dead ones. Very dead ones. But it's okay, because I have fixed the problem. So anyways, if you like these pattern, I think it's a good pattern. I would recommend less stuffing in the little popper's head, and sew around the area where the head and the body connect, because stuffing will fall out of there. And if you want to sew a little keychain on top of it, I think that's a good idea, because that's totally what I'm going to do. So cute. In my next video, I should have one of these little guys made. He's a little frog, and it also has a duck and a bunny rabbit. So I'll try and make the other 3. Oh, and there's this one. I don't know what this one's supposed to be, but it's cute too. So I'm going to try and make these for the next few videos. If I get them done, I'll let you know how they come out. For the first one, they are really good for a kit, because I've had some really, really bad kits, and this kit I think is a really good kit. You just gotta sew in between where the head pops and put less stuffing in it. It says put it says to put 3.8 grams, and I did weigh it out on our kitchen scale, but what I ended up putting in was like 1 gram of stuffing. That was it, and it still didn't pop right, so I guess just play with it and see how much yarn to put in it. I might not put yarn in the top of its head and see how that works to see if it will actually pop. But anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. I'm going to sign off. This is Angel Baby 357. See you later.